Hi, we're Antonia and Richard. Welcome to Ant and Dick's Excellent Adventure.
Anyway, so here we are. We have set foot inside. A bit of lighting. You've done it. Oh, you have.
Oh, I know.
There's a clever girl. I don't know how much you'll see in the light in here, but yeah, on the face of it, it all looks
Yes, isn't it?
yeah. With that, I'd unsellotape the doors. Look. Hey.
Surprise!
Ta-da! Ah. So, there you go, we're back.
Oh, is that...
What?
No, I think that's a bug. It's not rat.
That's a bug.
It's a bug.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't panic! Sorry, a bit random there, I know. Hey, we've got stuff to sort out, so bring it back later. So, where are we, Ant?
We are at the migration office.
In Veliko
Finally.
Tarnovo. Just up there in the corner. It is.
There's a few people waiting.
Yeah, it's about to
Go
open.
and join them.
It's 8:30 on Monday morning, and we are here to collect. You're in the shadow, but never mind. Put the sun visor up, I can't see your face.
I can't see anything now.
Yeah, we are here to collect.
Our residency cards.
Ah,
Look, look, look.
what? Don't show me your passport.
No, I'm not.
We have
Receipts.
300 receipts.
300 receipts. Well, 4 actually.
Yeah, just feels like 300.
Yeah, I've been carrying them around with me, haven't I?
Yeah, on pain of death if you've lost them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So,
Been all the way back to the UK
and back again.
and back again.
So hopefully within the next few minutes, when they open in a minute, we shall be proud owners of our residency cards. So watch this space. We'll let you know what happens.
Hang on, don't put my sunglasses.
So how easy was that then? And lo and behold, Vez has just turned up. Our man Vez
Yeah.
is just there getting out of that white car by coincidence. Anyway, how easy was that?
It was.
We are now in proud possession of Bulgarian
There we
residency cards. I know.
It was.
Still can't see your face. Can you?
Okay.
There you go. So yeah. How cool. Hey.
There was no queue at the what we call the foreign office or the foreigners office. A nice lady spoke a bit of English, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah. All good. Good morning all. It is currently 7:30 in the morning and sun's up. I'm out here on vine pruning duty because if you don't do it now it's too hot later on. We thought we'd have avoided the hottest of the hot by not being here in July, but it seems it's continued into August this year, and so you need to get up early, get out there, get doing some work, because a bit later on it's just too hot basically. Need to get the lawnmower out. Done a lot of it in gentle stages, but need to carry on down here and then on down into the orchard. We saw a deer down there last night, walking across, backwards and forwards across the grass down there in the orchard. But even though I'm sure everybody else is up, it's a bit quiet. It sounds a bit quiet to put the lawnmower on yet. So we do something quiet and snip some vines. Anyway, catch you later. Excuse the, as I said, it's quite early, so excuse the dishevelled, unshaven look. But look at that sun coming up already. I bet that's making a right mess on the camera. But it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
So you join us. It's about 8:30 in the morning. We've been out for the last hour or so before it heats up, and here we have Dick with his favourite, as we know, his favourite activity. Needs must.
So we're down in the tavern under the lounge. Kit there. But if you were watching us back in the spring when we were here, before we went back to the UK briefly, we will know that we had a furry rodent problem. Little bugger was in the kitchen and nicking biscuits and all sorts. And unfortunately we had to resort to putting some rat bait down, which seemed to cure the problem. When we first arrived back a few days ago, there was no furry rodents in sight, no furry friends at all. All seemed lovely and disappeared. And then I came down here and found this. I'm just gonna, I don't know how well you'll see that. I'm gonna put the torch on my phone as well. So that is the box of rat bait that was left here. You can see there's rat droppings down there. The poor little buggers ate the whole bloody lot, so one assumes that's the end of him. There's one of the sachets over there. You can see that. Where are we? I can't point and hold the phone for the light, but there's one of the sachets over the back there, which you're supposed to use one at a time. And yeah, the little bugger's eaten the bloody lot of them. So God knows what state he's in now. But there you go. Such is life. Morning all. So here we are, settling back into Bulgarian life and loving it. Been lots and lots of hard work. It's a bit cooler this morning. A few clouds. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, but normally the sun is fairly hot already, coming up obviously from the east. Excuse me. But just wanted to point out, talking to the neighbours about how long it is since it's rained here. The reservoir down the road is extremely low, and I don't know if you can see that, but there's some horrendous cracks in the ground here where it's dried out. There's my crock alongside for comparison. I mean, that crack has got to be 2 inches wide, I would think. So yeah, all a bit dried up. Definitely do with some rain. Now I suppose it wouldn't do much good now, would it? Because it wouldn't. The ground's so dry, it wouldn't soak in properly. So you may remember that I've said before about water here is free because it comes off the mountains, but as you pay a water charge at all. There is of course a downside to that, as Ant is going to demonstrate if we go into the bathroom here.
I was going to...
Quick. That's
it.
That's it. That's full bore.
Yeah.
There appears to be some kind of a...
So we should probably...
water shortage.
Yeah, in the village.
Yeah, in this particular village, not generally. Just lack of rain, I feel.
Yeah.
I said that the ground is parched, it's cracked and everything, where it's dry.
Normally July is the hottest month without the rain and that, and August you often get the short sharp shower about 4 o'clock just after tea.
And it hasn't happened.
And it hasn't happened.
No. And what a brilliant shot of you stood in the bathroom doorway. It's great, isn't it?
Okay.
So isn't that grand? Look, as soon as we arrived, obviously, the heat being what it is, we set the pool up, didn't we, darling? And filled it up with water. And we've got a gazebo now, which just keeps a bit of the sun off. And here we are, we've now found another use for the pool, haven't we?
Yeah. Shall I demonstrate?
You demonstrate, darling. And we'll demonstrate the use of this bucket. Yeah?
Right.
What are you going to do with that bucket then, Ant?
I'm going back to the house.
Okay.
Do you want to join me in a minute?
I'm good.
No.
Not. Where's this going? What are you going to use that bucket of water for,
Make
Ant?
your mind up, 'cause it's heavy.
Come on then.
To flush the toilet, of course.
How are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I don't want to join you straight away then, no. So yeah, luckily we have a reservoir of water, which we will now have to use to flush the toilet.
Until further notice.
Until further notice.
Yeah.
Could be some time actually.
That's alright. Done it before.
Yeah,
We'll do it again.
Yeah. No big deal, is it?
Yeah.
But will we want to run out of water in that pool and it's too hot to do anything.
Right,
Anyway.
onwards.
There you go. Right, have fun, darling.
No Turcie, profilin YouTube.
There.
Okay, here is the very bad place. No more on the top.
Треба купуваме кофа на вайрус.
Караме кофе на мон. Я ще изплува. Аз съм ви казал да изплува. Ще работи има тук. Копчета, какви електроники. Окей. Били влявате.
Вляво.
Да.
Ма какви хора си?
Тук нагоре не.
Това е кръсто, колко човека купуват такива нещо?
Ние бяхме на рудника, аз само съм прикарвал, съм такова тресето. Сме прокарвали дървета, сме рязали, чистили, такова. После тръби разнасяхме.
Ти коя година са го направили това нещо? Помниш ли?
80, не знам. 80, добраво.
Владо, чакай. You coming? No. Voila, jacket. So here we are. Evidently this is where our water comes from. Or not, at the moment.
Four brave men from the village.
Excuse me.
Five. We'll show you in a minute where we've come, hopefully.
Там е тръбата за село.
Ама колко
Sounds
става
a bit
под вода
empty.
в тръбата?
Сега в момента около една пеля.
Това е там.
Къде тя? Дете света е там.
Because we've got no water, we've come to find out possibly why. Apart from the fact that there's been no rain we seem to have an extra July, don't we? This year.
С мрежа и с хидроизолация целия. Това е хидроизолация мазано. Защото тук това е вода.
Там е суха така.
Concrete's not 300 years
Скочи да
old.
видиш, бе.
No.
Там идва водата. Този работ там идва, тук се излива и ако е такова преливника, оттатък се излива повече вода. Тъй, хайде. Хайде да мерим да видим колко.
Чакай, бас.
So Dick and George have just been back to the
Няма.
truck
Чакай там.
to bring some rope and some bungees. Oh, I think we're going to try and ascertain if there is a blockage of some sort. I think it's most likely that it hasn't rained since a long time ago. But there's literally no water in the village at all, except for at the string. Watch this space.
Направо ли си?
Направо. Пък може и оттам, виж къде е по-хубаво. И гледа къде е по-хубаво. Офро, пакети
За такова и за магистрала.
Чакай, тук да ни подпуснем ляло. Тук май ще подпуснем. Тук не, тук. Не, още не бъде.
Какви уширени? Има място, където се спира. Не беше от такова, бе.
Тук може и тук си. Хайде, стига, стоп.
Тук ли беше?
Да.
Нещо още направи?
Тук, надолу.
Сигурен?
So here we are then, at the source of the water for Bulgaria. Unfortunately, the well is fairly dry. The guys have cleaned a load of silt and mud out of the manhole up there, but the long and short of it is it just hasn't rained, and that's it, I'm afraid. There is a water shortage. Anyway, having driven several kilometres uphill over rough ground in Douglas, and then hiked for about 20 minutes through the woods, the conclusion is the well is dry. Bring you back. Yeah, well, yeah. It just hasn't rained for ages. It's as simple as that. So if you were following us last year when we were in Bulgaria, you may remember that we went to botanical gardens.
Yes.
Which was marked near the Black Sea, marked on Google Maps. It was actually somebody's back garden, and it was fantastic. It was. Had about an hour and a half there, something like that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Being shown around by the two sons, and who spoke English, you know, and it was free, but you could buy cacti. That was clever, wasn't it? That was good. I remembered on the way out, and so I think the two cacti were 14 leather, and we gave them 20 leather, and to keep the change, obviously, because it had been a free talk round. These wonderful plants, some medicinal and some not, and all sorts of stuff. Anyway, I'll put a photograph up now. And this was Dave and Chili.
Dave and Chili.
As you can see.
D&C.
D&C, Dave and Chili. Now, obviously we didn't take them home with us over the winter in the Land Rover. And shall we just say that Dave didn't fare as well as Chili did.
Chili has grown.
Yes.
Chili's done really well.
Yeah. Dave, not so good.
Not so well.
No, if we're honest.
No.
And so, unfortunately, it's come that time. Just bear with me a minute, while I compose myself. So unfortunately, Dave, as you can see, I've got the right one because it's got D on it. It's come that time. I think there's no point in continuing this.
I know.
It's with huge regret.
We did our best.
We did our best for you, Dave, but you're filming.
Yes.
We need this for posterity. We've gone to a better place.
Yes.
In the grapevine.
In the grapevine.
It's certainly in the grapevine. Poor old
You
Dave.
heard it here first.
Poor old Dave. Remember him well. Cheers, Dave.